I don't expect there to be anybody watching this right when I'm going live, but I'm just trying to get some drawing in here, and hopefully you guys find this later on the weekend, because I don't know how the notifications work or anything. All right, so this is where we're at on this guy. We got all these skulls here. So he's pretty much done. I'm going to work on the background. In case you might be wondering, like, Victor, couldn't you have finished up the background earlier? Well, here's what happened. Here's what happened. I really like how this came out. So I scanned this in, and this guy's actually going to be in my horror set now. So I'll just kind of basically Photoshop this out and do a Photoshop background. And he's going to be in my horror set. So isn't that nice? It's actually the first finished thing in my horror set. Because I figured it was of a quality. It was of a quality that befitted a card. Since this is one of the most, what do you call it? Detailed drawings I've done in a minute. So we're going to work on this cracks here. These cracks here. Disc cracks here. And then, do like a yellow fade on the sky, you know, and we'll see what happens. You know, if people show up, maybe I'll do more. If not, you're just gonna see the tail end of me finishing this. And again, I'm sorry that I wasn't able to get here earlier. It's like it's been a crazy week, guys. So 100% I'm trying. Next week we'll get back to regular schedule. So today I'm like an hour late. So in terms of, I would have just moved it back. Here's the thing, I would have just moved the stream back, but YouTube's app doesn't let you change the time of your stream from your phone. You can only change the time from a laptop, which is a pain in the ass. Because I would have gotten home after the stream started. You see? So next time I'm just going to set the stream way later. Better safe than sorry. If I'm going to be gone. C'est la vie. Alright, here's a couple of Easter eggs. So this is Boney Tony's skull. This is glowing amber. This is also glowing amber, and this blood spot is an homage to the glowing amber head. But yeah, I dig it. It looks pretty cool. You know, it is what it is, guys. Sometimes you just don't you let time get away from you. And the store I was going to set our stuff up at is just about 40 minutes away from my house. So literally I was leaving my house, stupid cat shows up, wants to get fed. I'm like, ugh, you know, what can you do? Don't feed your neighborhood strays or they will sneak into your house and make your life difficult. Alright. Looks pretty good. I like all the stuff going on with the blood here. But yeah, we'll see what we can do here. I'm trying to figure out how I should do this guy here. Like maybe I should do like a drip and then fill that in. That way I don't have to do the top. I think I might just do that. Alright. Yeah, let's finish this up. I don't think we're going to get anybody hanging out tonight, so we'll see what happens. I'm just doing this slightly because I want to figure out if this... Yeah, might as well. this was the direction I wanted to go in. Let me see. Hopefully I have a yellow that's pretty loaded up, because I'd rather use a loaded up yellow than one that's like dead. Let's see. That one's kind of dead. This is how you find out if you have a good yellow. Dude, all my yellows look bad right now. No, this one might be good. Feels tight. Alright, this is the yellow we're going with. Yeah, that looks good. Alright. And then I'll do like a gradient thing probably. Like an orange gradient into the yellow. Feeling the synth wave right now, so we'll see. Do like a pink fade into the yellow. I think that'll be cool. I just gotta let it dry, you know. I need to listen to some more synthwave like this when I draw. It tends to be the way to go. I like that this yellow is a different shade of yellow than the other yellow on this, so at least it pops off. You know, this is where you fight the urge to be impatient, because it's like, I know it's drying because some spots look brighter and darker than others, but when it dries, it'll be a unified tone. That's the thing about paint versus marker. Paint kind of can tell instantly how it's going to look like. Alcohol markers, you got to wait a minute. You got to wait a minute, and then you're like, okay, then that's how we know how it's going. And I am doing like a drippy thing with the background here to kind of go with the overall drip effect I got going. And like I was saying earlier, the reason I'm doing the sky last is because I scanned in the background. I scanned in this piece with no background because I'm going to put this drawing in my horror set for the Kickstarter. I can just Photoshop out the top and put in a background that I like. And just do a paint bucket thing. And that'll be cool. I can even tweak the colors on this in Photoshop after. You see, now it's drying evenly, so I'm glad I didn't like overkill it with like the yellow when I thought it wasn't. This was a good one to do the Predator on, because Close Encounters of the Third Kind, you know, alien kind of thing. I did consider putting an alien skull at the bottom here, but you know, sometimes less is more. Less is more. There we go. Finishing this off. Yeah, hopefully people are enjoying this. This is a quiet chat, you know, it's what it is. Usually I don't go on this late. Today's just one of those days. I had to like set up for this art thing we're doing tomorrow. Thing I like about this thing we're setting up at Terror Trader is it's basically like a Comic-Con, you know? It's like we got our booth set up, we have inventory there, I don't really got to worry about it. There's a case. I wish I could keep the case locked. That would make me happy, you know? But, what can you do? What can you do? Alright, I'm letting this dry for a second. What do you guys think? How you been doing? Feel free to talk. Give me a second. I gotta wait till it dries for a second. It's a little strong. Alright, give me a second here, guys. Alright, do a little bit more yellow here. You guys like this Predator? I think he's pretty styling. I like his staff too, kind of has a tiki vibe. It's my life right there, tiki. I'm so bummed I did not get a chance to go to Disneyland this morning to get that new Haunted Mansion mug. Maybe I'll go on Monday, who knows. Alright, zoom out for a second here. I gotta let the side dry, and then we'll do a pink here to get some gradient. Well, you get a full look at it, kinda. Alright, let's see here. Alright, give me a second, guys. Just trying to find this color. Alright, we're gonna do... Here's what we're gonna do. Because I want to do this cool. We're gonna do a flesh tone thing here. And that's gonna start the gradient. We're gonna do that from the top too. See what it's gonna do, this thing is stripping a little bit of the yellow, and then we'll come in with a salmon. Right now we're all about chemical reactions. Alright, and then we need, where's that pink at? Here we go. I like how that looks. That looks good. Alright, I'm now gonna do, like how I talk. And then I'm gonna do, like I'm a retard over here. Now I'm going to do, actual flesh tone. Yeah, can you tell I'm tired? Jesus. Alright. Like how nobody's chatting today. Like, I'm just watching. It's cool, I get it. Yeah, this is flesh tone, which is lighter than pink. So you always want to go lighter until it looks like it's fading out. Man, that looks really good. Wow, I really like that. I think we're going to do it from the top, too. Yeah, fuck it. I'm going to do it from the top, too. I really like how that came out. Note to self, this is how I'm doing this effect from now on. There's a little bit of smear there, but it's an easy fix. And just add a dreadlock there at the end where there wasn't one. Hey, what's up?
Where you at?
I'm actually live right now.
Oh, never mind. Okay,
Yeah.
have fun.
All right.
All right, bye.
Bye. Sorry. It's all good. Well, I hope you guys are digging how this is coming out, even if it is a little quiet today. Dude, it looks sweet. What's it for? I missed the drawing of it. This is just a commission. Somebody wanted me to do a Predator, and you know, I took my time with it. So what ended up happening is before I did the sky, I scanned it in. So this is actually also going to end up being in my Kickstarter horror set. The Predator, I mean, I'm just going to size it to fit one of the cards, you know? So everybody will get it. All right, that looks cool. Jeez, everyone dropped off. All right, well, we'll finish this up in a second. Oh, there we go. Well, I'm glad somebody's talking. It's always weird when I do these and it's like dead quiet. All right. Let's finish up. I haven't watched this season yet. I just watched the American Horror Story, the one that was like with the girl in the rubber suit and all that. That one was all right. All right, that looks good. All right, we'll line this background with brown here, and then we'll do like a little drop shadow on it. I could have gone all the way to the top on this, but I just kind of think this looks better, and I don't like doing the straight line, like, so, I'm artsy. The double feature. Yeah, I'll have to start watching that. Me and my girlfriend are watching Sopranos right now, so that one's on the to-do list. Just a little bit of stipple there. And I'm gonna do a couple of blood splots up here. Watch any good horror flicks lately? I don't know, not really. Yeah, I watched a bunch of movies that come out this week. I watched Cry Macho, which is kind of meh, and then I watched Cop Shop, which is kind of fun. And then what else? Prisoners of the Ghostland, which is fun. I guess it's kind of a horror movie. It's more like action, sci-fi, kind of. There we go. Give me a 1 to 10 on Cop Shop. Looks crazy. Like if you like Bad Times at El Royale or like Jackie Brown. It's kind of like a mix of those two movies. So if you liked either one of those or both, if you like both of those, you'll probably like it. It feels very it's very Tarantino like light. I don't know, I'd say like, you know, I gave it a 3 out of 5, which I guess is kind of like a 7 out of 10. Out of everything out this week, that's the one I would watch. Wow. What's the what? Do you wow on the drawing? Hope you like it. Hey, what's up, Michael? How's it going, dude? All right. Oh, thanks, man. All right. So here's the whole thing. So this is a, you know, Easter egg. This is a glowing amber without the eyes, but it still has. This is where the wax is, but I just made it a blood drop. This is Bony Tony's head. There's another glowing amber head right there. And these are just kind of generic skulls. And it's got the blood dropping everywhere. I was going to put like a label, but I thought, I think it would just take away from it. I did do a little tiki thing right here on the spear. I thought it looked cooler wood with texture. And in case you're wondering, this head here is actually matte ball. It's the GPK Mad Ball. I just added a spine to it. And then there's blood up here. I thought it'd be cool to kind of do this, you know, this is the frame instead of just having a straight line. For a minute, I was going to do it like burnt, but I was like, it's kind of overkill, you know. And then here's the gradient, which I think came out really good. This is actually why I like to use alcohol markers, because I get a really smooth gradient, you know, instead of having to airbrush it, you know. So that's why I did the yellow background. I'm probably going to scan this in again before I mail it out. Like I said, I scanned this in before I did the background because I'm going to use this guy as one of the cards in my horror Kickstarter set. But I think this is actually one of my favorite comic sketch covers I've done. It came out really nice. You know, in case you guys might be wondering, like, why is there like open space right here and not like a thing? Well, this is where like the nameplate would go. So it doesn't make sense to really put anything here if I'm gonna add one in Photoshop. So for a minute, this was almost an alien skull, but I thought that would be like overkill. I kind of think it looks better like this. And I'm just gonna zoom in. See, there's all the little detail here on the eyes and everything. Yeah, I know, it's fun. But yeah, this is a sketch cover. This is a commission. Like I said, guys, I got like a couple other ones I'm gonna finish up. Maybe later today, we'll see. I don't know. I'm not on this. I think this is gonna be it for the stream. Again, I would have gone on earlier, but I had some other stuff I had to finish up. And like I said, guys, we'll be back to regular schedule next week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And I need to get some commissions for that. So if you guys are looking to get some commissions done, including sketch covers, just let me know and we can make that happen for you. Please only contact me if you're serious about it. had a lot of people just kind of like hit me up and then flake out. So I'd really like to line some stuff up so I can have my week booked out. And you know, cards are less expensive. You want a single character card, those are usually 55. Something like this is a lot more than 55. This is like something like this is like 250 minimum, you know. It's a lot of work and these comics are really expensive. So anyway, whatchamacallit, that's it for this week. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Oh, and here's my signature right here at the bottom. And we're gonna tune out after that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this shorter stream. I'm glad I was able to come on for a little bit. But yeah, this is a fun one. I enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys liked watching me finish it up. And I will be back on Tuesday. I will set up the events on the YouTube page, and I will be sure to make those happen. So anyway, thanks for tuning in. Hopefully y'all liked it. Talk to y'all soon. All right, peace out.